Guys, ShadowWolf4x here, and I am doing the episode of Pokemon Troll Generations, and this is episode 1. My main man co-host Plasmalot is here with me.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Plasmalot, and I will be here along with ShadowWolf Soul for Pokemon Troll Generations episode 1.
And I will be playing as Eevee, yes, because that's my favorite Pokemon from Generation 1.
I will be playing as Dragonite, my favorite pseudo-legendary Pokemon, also from Generation 1.
Caterpie, a Pokemon that's supposed to be a worm. I'm pretty sure they only got it from, like, a Caterpie, or however you pronounce that worm-based animal that lives in woods and forests.
Hey guys, what are Caterpies afraid of? Doggerpies! Got him!
So Squirtle, Wartortle, and then Blastoise. You know, this seems like a evolution of just basic turtles. And then ending up with a Bowser with guns on his back. That's what I'm seeing here.
Oh, Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise, you were my least favorite pick, the last of the three. But one thing I did learn is that you were great for turtle soup.
Wow, Wigglytuff. I didn't realize you were that fat.
You know why they call him Wigglytuff? Well, you tend to get a little wiggly after you do nothing but draw dicks on people's faces with marker for years.
Uh-oh, look out! The mice are coming for us! Oh wait, never mind, those are just rats.
Rattata and Raticate are probably some of the ugliest Pokemon I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm pretty sure nobody loves you except for Dookie Shed and Youngster Joey, so get out.
You know, when I see Slowbro, I always think that basically it's just an oyster with a doll. I mean, look at it. It almost looks like a doll.
Slowbro gives so few fucks about life, he doesn't even know that there's a shell biting him on the ass. One day, I hope to be like that.
I wonder if Nintendo was trying to make Mewtwo a human, other than his most recent Pokemon, Mew, which is basically just a floating genie. In some retrospects, I don't know, really.
Alright. Mewtwo, something I've always wanted to point out. Mewtwo's tail. It starts where the dick is. Mewtwo has no dick. Does that mean that Mewtwo's tail is his dick? These are the questions that we must have answered.
Find it sad that Ditto can only use one move, and then have to use other moves as it transforms into another Pokemon. You're pretty useless, to be honest.
Ditto is nothing but a useless blob who doesn't do anything for anyone. Sounds a lot like me, actually.
For some reason, Sandslash and Sandshrew almost look like roly-polies to me, except with Sandslash, it's basically spikes on his back.
Sandslash and Sandshrew, more like Sandslash and Sandpoo. Got him.
Oh great, living mushrooms. That's all we needed from this place.
Paris and Parasect always kind of freaked me out. Parasect doesn't even have eyes, he's just got white blobs anymore. What is he, a zombie or something? Some scary, spooky shit.
Aw, Ember looks so cute. The only problem I can't tell is he asleep or is he meditating?
Aber ain't do shit except run away, just like my dad.
I wonder if Licky Tongue had a symptom that made his tongue stick out all the time, because that's kind of what it looks like. Do you have like a symptom that makes your tongue stay out all the time? Do you have like a symptom that makes your tongue stay out all the time?
Lickitung is the epitome of what every guy thinks when a girl asks him what that mouth do.
Golbat, please close your mouth. We don't need to see you eating.
The monstrous gap that is Golbat's mouth is larger than my will to live.
Ah! Gross! Ah!
First time I saw Ghastly, it honestly scared the crap out of me. But now, knowing a whole lot about Pokemon, Ghastly just looks like a fart and is about as useless as one too.
Nidoking, you should probably lose some weight. I mean, you're supposed to be a king, so doesn't that mean you need to, I don't know, lose some pounds?
Nidoking the kind of dude to look like a badass but then get whipped by his wife. Ain't no king without a queen, if you know what I mean.
All I have to say about Magikarp is that they made a very, very poor mistake of making this ugly and useless Pokemon that only knows Splash. Seriously, what the fuck?
I'm sure I'm not the only one that thought, Magikarp, you'll never do anything with your life. You're a piece of garbage, you suck, you will never amount to anything. It's like people thought of me when I was in school. Magikarp ended up becoming one of the strongest men alive. Props to you, Magikarp.
Oh no, look, a bigger bird that's going to attack us. We should duck for cover.
Pidgeot be looking like every 18-year-old who's trying out a new hairstyle and he just grows it out long and slicks it back, thinks it look cool. It doesn't look cool.
I feel bad for Psyduck and Golduck, because really, it's pretty much just a ripoff of a regular duck with a basically headache for both of them.
Psyduck and Golduck are two Pokemon that have just kind of been left on the wayside because they're garbage, and Psyduck doesn't do shit except hold his head because he doesn't get enough sleep, and Golduck looked like he just stuck a fork in the socket with his hair all sticking up whack.
Okay, I understand that snakes are important, but this is just damn ridiculous. I mean, who would draw a face on that kind of snake? That's so weird.
Oh, Gen 1 had the best designs of Pokemon. Let's make a snake and make a cobra and then just make their names backwards so you got Ekans and Arbok. Oh my god, it's so ingenious.
So, when they created Voltorb, did they realize that he would probably be used as a Pokeball? I bet they didn't.
Voltorb, ball-looking ass bitch.
Wow, 4 arms. How not original. Yeah, if you've never seen Spider-Man, you might want to go watch it.
Machamp be looking like that dude who takes a bunch of steroids whenever he goes to the gym so he can get as swole as absolutely possible, but that means he got a little bitty itty bitty teeny weeny, so don't think I want to be him.
I'm not sure what Gengar is doing. Is he trying to party, or is he trying to scare people for Halloween? I really don't know.
Gengar went from a ball of nothing, a ball of gas, to a spiky hair motherfucker who floats, to a big, fat little blob who just sits there smiling like a creepy ass motherfucker. What happened to him?
Okay, I know people want us to eat our greens, but having a giant vegetable walking around like some kind of dinosaur, I don't think was a very good idea.
Venusaur be acting like every 60s hippie ever to exist, got a fucking flower on his back, thinking he's all high and shit. In Pokemon Stadium, look at his eyes. They're bloodshot. He be smoking his own joint.
Wow, they had to bring the apes into this? Wow, that's just weird.
Primate be like every girl who ever found out that her man was texting other girls, just going absolute ape shit and trying to beat the crap out of him. Those people scary, man. I don't want to tangle with them.
Okay, I like dragons and all, but making them fat was not a very good idea, to be honest. I mean, it looks like he's on diabetes.
Oh, hey, Dragonite. Hey, that's me, so I can't say anything bad about me. So let me see. I look really cool. I'm nice and orange. I got me a big old belly because I'm eating a lot of shit, eating a lot of little weak-ass Pokemon. I'm just a badass, man. I love me.
Look, it's an armadillo with a spike in its head. No wonder they made a Pokemon out of it.
Right on. The first Pokemon ever made. Gen 1ers have the stigma that the first generation of Pokemon were the best designs ever made. Right on is a true example of how not true that is.
I didn't think they could rip off Pokemon from animals that easily.
Ah, Horsey, the blatant rip-off of a seahorse. Got that long, funnel-looking ass mouth. Blow into it and he makes the pitch a B flat, looking like a trumpet.
Oh my god, it's floating eyeballs. Please, someone kill him before they attack us!
Magnemite just a dude with 2 magnets. Magneton's just 3 dudes with 2 magnets. Where is the ingenuity, Nintendo? Come on now. You can do better. Gen 1 had the best designs. These designs are terrible.
Oh look, more mouths to add to the collection. I didn't think they would add any more.
Why in the hell was Pikachu chosen to be the mascot of Pokemon? Out of all Pokemon, we had a little annoying Pika stupid son of a gun to be the face of Pokemon. It triggers the fuck out of me. He doesn't look strong. He's annoying. He's a little bitch to Ash when the show started. Got me all fired up.
Oh look, a pair of Venus flytraps. Yeah, like I don't see that every day.
Victory Bell and Weeping Bell are based off of pitcher plants. You know what pitcher plants do? They sit there and do nothing and then wait for their food to come to them. Victory Bell, Weeping Bell, they don't do shit. They just sit there and wait for the opponent to kill themselves. Good job, you guys.
That horse is on fire. I'm pretty sure that's not natural.
Rapidash is the worst kind of Pokemon you would ever want to have. Dude, he looks so majestic, you want to take a ride on his back, right? Not with that fire there. You get up and you sit on that. Those little flames are gonna tickle your asshole. That's no fun.
Hey look, it's a pink flamingo. Only the problem is, it's got 2 heads, and it's not pink. I wonder where they got this idea from.
Doduo, let me just explain something to you. He's got 2 heads, he's got no hair on his body, he can fly without any wings, and he looks like he's on crack. And that's because he is. 2 heads means double the crack at the crack house. No wings and still able to fly. He's just tripping on that crack. Doduo got issues. He needs some rehab.
I wonder how they made Chansey. I mean, did they just think of, oh my, we're gonna make a bunny fat and big? Is that basically what she is? Cause I really can't tell.
I always thought Chansey would be a brilliant Pokemon to have just because of how hyped up it was whenever you went to the Safari Zone. So I would spend hours trying to catch Chansey, and the time I finally caught one, I peeped its stats, and they were garbage. Dude, Chansey sucks, man. I was pissed off.
It's just a clam with the tongue sticking out. How does that count as a Pokemon? Can we make clam chowder out of it? I'm pretty sure it'd be delicious.
Shelter always pissed me off when I saw it in the anime or went up against it in battle in the games, because all it does is just sticks its tongue out of its shell, like he's just teasing you, knowing you can't do shit against him. He's stuck in his shell, but I'm better than you. Nah, I'll beat the crap out of him. I'll eat you. You're a mollusk. I'll cook you over the fire and I'll eat you.
Wow, they brought in a tiny serpent as a dragon type. How original, Nintendo. How original.
Dratini is my younger self, and man, what a loser he is. To think that something so great came from something that looks like a slug, boy, we have come a long way.
Starmie, huh? It's just 2 stars made together to make as a Pokemon and basically be alive. Not a very good idea.
Starmie is the truly invincible Pokemon. Fight against Misty. Oh, Water Pulse. Oh, recover. Oh, Water Pulse. You're confused. Oh, recover. Oh, cut my arm off. Oh, recover. Oh, you ripped the ruby from my body. Oh, recover. Ah, I don't care. Oh, recover, 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 recover. Recover. Recover.
So it's basically a giant bee that has black stripes and is just one giant bear. I wonder where they got this from.
Electabuzz is just the walking embodiment of electricity. You know what? That's fine. I think that's pretty cool, actually. But the one thing that makes him look like a dumbass is that alfalfa hairstyle. This dude got a cowlick that sticks up 3 feet in the air, makes him look like an absolute dumbass. Good job, Electabuzz. Come on, Nintendo. First gen had the best designs. This design sucks. Get your stuff together.
It's Lee! Oh my god, from Naruto!
Hitmonlee, you need to do freaking arm day for once in your life. Go to the gym, screw those legs, pump some damn iron. Come on, dude.
Oh no, it's Attack of the Evil Eggs! Run!
Oh, Gen 1 had the best designs.
Oh, hey, CFO at Nintendo. Let's make a Pokemon that's just a cluster of eggs and one of them is broken. Execute, you look like a freaking idiot. Good job. You're a cluster of eggs.
Is it Omastar or is it Amdastar? Because I have no idea. It's pretty hard to tell when it has only a clam mouth with a star behind it.
Oh, Omastar, oh no. I'll praise Lord Helix. Lord Helix, please, please, please. I didn't mean anything that I said. Lord Helix, please forgive me. Show me mercy. I love you. I respect you. I revere you, Lord Helix.
So for Vulpix, did they just take basically a fox and gave it multiple tails? This is kind of reminding me of Sonic.
Vulpix is a lame ripoff of the 9-tailed fox from Naruto. He doesn't even look like he's got 9 tails. He looks like he's got one of those old granny hairstyles stuck to his butt.
Oh my god, why? We take way too many animals and put it into this series. Just a little fucking cat.
There is no way Meowth is a real Pokemon. These people living in the Pokemon world, they just had a cat, saw a cat, liked it, they got a coin, a yen, and glued it to his head and then let him out in the wild. Where did all the extra yen come from? That's the question that I want to have answered right now.